Hey everybody, this is Omega, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 in this campaign that I'm calling the Tribe Federation. We're playing as some tribal nations in North America and trying not to get killed by the white man. Not an easy task. So I'm gonna unmute and we'll get into the call. Okay, we're good. You can unpause anytime you want.
And we're live.
How's it going, Peter? Thanks for joining me. So I'm just kind of sitting here. Yes, before we started the stream, we actually took a look and see at all the different areas. And Portugal already has a colony down in like the Antilles. Somewhere around here. It's only one, but it's something. And Castile does not have a union over Aragon, nor have they eaten them, nor, you know, they're not, they haven't made Spain. Looks like Castile is gonna need to form form Spain militarily. Oh yeah, this is a strategy game, yes. In Europa Universalis 4, you play as any country in the world in the year 1444. And, yo, we got fur. That's a good thing to have in this province. We are only making fur at this point. You play as any country in the world. That can be England, the Ming Dynasty in China, the Navajo Native Americans. It can be the Vijayanagar Dynasty in India. And you do
Vijayanagar Empire.
whatever, you know. I forget it. Yeah, they're Sangama Dynasty. That's right. Sangama Dynasty in the Vijayanagar Empire. And you guide the country through the Renaissance era, the early modern period, ending in 1821. Yeah, this is a really cool game. Really cool game. We're playing we're playing as tribes in North America. Bit of a tough start. We may get annihilated. We'll see.
Steve's the one who kind of looks like a duck.
Yeah, Steve is the Navajo, Chris is the Apache, and I am the Caddo. And I am running out of ranch dressing. Always a problem for a Midwesterner. So this is a pretty chill campaign so far. We're just kind of sitting here. There's really nothing I can do. But the only thing I could think of, maybe, hopefully, when the folks that are in here that I'm colonizing rise up, I will be able to hopefully be doing. I can drill and get my guys trained up a little bit before any and get the dudes defeated before before they do anything bad to my colonies.
You know,
Speak of the devil.
right
Hold on. Yes, exactly. Gotta pause. Well, okay, that's not the worst timing because I actually have a little morale. Sorry, I'm doing something else really quick. Hold on. Who unpaused?
What?
Oh, did I?
You unpaused.
Damn it! You paused for me, didn't you?
Nope, I didn't pause at all.
Oh, come on. Well, there goes like.
I was wondering why you'd unpaused it.
Because I didn't think it was paused. Well, whatever. Ungrateful savages.
Yeah, so lesson for this session, don't double click the pause icon.
I thought it was... I thought it didn't go through.
Well, you were wrong.
I hate not being able to use the spacebar to pause.
Yep.
I don't really understand why they can't have that. Why that function doesn't work online.
Colonial expansion. Either spend... Well, hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's actually... Yeah, let's get those people back. That cost me a lot of money, but that also got me almost halfway to getting this colony finished. I may go into debt, but it'll be fine. Oh, no, I just got 7 ducats from a bountiful hunt. Or harvest. Or whatever. So, evens out. Almost. So there really isn't too much to do, for me at the least, until...
You're in a much better spot than I am.
Yeah. Until somebody gets next to me. One of those people probably
They
being...
moved back.
Yo. Lucky.
Might be able to catch Pima. Okay, they just have to not move until 91. Okay. Might have a shot after all.
Everything's coming up Apache. If I didn't let those natives... Oh, there it is again. Pausing. Yeah, it seriously... It took a second for it to actually work. That's frustrating.
There'll be a little bit of lag.
Yeah, it took like a week before it paused.
Look, I'll be right back.
And... Nope, not gonna work. Crap. Alright then, so,
Yeah, I wouldn't drill. I just let your guys get back up to full and park.
eh. I just wanted to do something while I'm just sitting here.
Well, apparently that something should have been repressing the natives. Oh my god, again!
What is the likelihood on this? At least I beat them that time. Like, that was seriously within like 2 months of each other. What am I doing to piss these guys off that much?
Wait, what happened?
Like, natives rose up like within a month of each other. Like, I seriously think like both for like the 17th and then the 1st of October,
Okay,
and then
the second one was because you moved into their...
Oh, okay, fine.
The other two were random.
Mm-hmm. Chief died. Now I'm ruled by a 3-3-3. All right. He likes his butter on his toast, milk on his cereal,
On?
2.13 children or whatever. Goes to work every day, 9 o'clock in the morning to 5 p.m. Pays his taxes on time. Nothing interesting about this man. Pure, unadulterated average. Yeah, at least he's an entrepreneur.
Does he run his business out of his garage?
Oh no, what is the most average place you could possibly run a business?
A lemonade stand on your front.
I don't know, for a 21-year-old man, that's a little less than average.
Yeah, you're right. He wouldn't have a front lawn. Lemonade stand on his mother's. There we go.
You know, native assimilation. There we go. They like that. They like my culture. It's all cool. What's the story behind your character, Steve? Who is Chief Awe Eske Tsinajini?
Let's see. Ooh, growth of cities attract serfs.
Yo, that's a good one.
We have serfs?
No.
Navajo gets an increased serfdom.
We don't even have feudalism.
Apparently I do. Let's see. So, Chief Natan Kalome is a benevolent free thinker. He's also cruel.
Benevolent and cruel. That's
Decisions of the day, I guess.
also arbitrary. Yo, I could take admin tech. No, now I can't.
Because of the, I messed up that war.
Now I can take admin tech. Well, yeah, and development isn't worth it because it's super expensive because we're natives, right?
Yeah, but it might come up. There might come a point where technology becomes so prohibitively expensive, you don't really have anything else to access.
Gotcha.
In fact, it's very likely there will come up technology.
Cool. Great. So what about Chief Awe Eske Istananji? It made him to be a benevolent, cruel man. A cruelly benevolent man. A benevolently cruel man.
He became a cruel man after the war
Dang.
because he got really angry. Everybody made fun of him for declaring the wrong war.
And as we all know, the first rule of international politics and diplomacy: no takesies backsies. Oop, no, that's the wrong thing to unmute. What about your guy, Chris? Who is Chief Na Tio Tish Mojave? A 453. Charismatic negotiator and careful. Good talk. Okay, getting pretty close to that last colonist. That last colony. That last few guys to finish my colony.
Ooh. Oh, they moved away.
Might go after Lapon again.
Yo, you got Cheyenne next to you, too.
Yeah.
Like moths to a flame.
Then they moved next to me, so now it's like, they're tempting me. Oh. Okay, he has 3 allies.
Nice.
Choctaw and Yaqui.
And
Yaqui neighbors you, and Choctaw isn't that far from John, I think.
And Illini Wick.
Yeah, Choctaw, yeah, I could border them whenever I want to do another colony. If we're planning on attacking the Choctaw...
Ooh, Yaqui just offered me an alliance.
I probably wouldn't take it. I would, in fact, declare on Yaqui to get to Lapon.
Let's see.
But that's just me.
They also have Pima as an ally.
You know what? If you fight them and declare the right, I will join you, and I guess I'll Pima. I've got an open slot. Gotta expand somehow.
You have a truce with Yaqui.
Which means you probably do too.
Let me see.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I do, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see how long it is until the truce is done. Four years until we can fight Yaqui.
You could go for Cheyenne. I'd be glad to help out and fight Choctaw.
However, our truce with Pima has ended.
Yeah, but they're pretty far away.
Aha,
So
my
you
colony
wanna
is finished.
wait and see if Hyeda moves closer to me. I'm gonna see if I can get a colony going.
I'm making
No, I still
almost
don't have
2
enough.
ducats a month. Alright, so, are you thinking Cheyenne then?
Maybe. I just spent a bunch of time making them happy, but
So, would you rather do it sooner or later?
Cheyenne?
Yeah.
Probably sooner, because we can't go after the other guys for another 4 years.
Alright.
I could call you in if you want. I'm
gonna send...
not gonna probably call you into this.
Alright, I'm gonna send my...
Arapaho.
I'm gonna send my colonists to get to Natchez so that I can border Choctaw.
You're not gonna be fighting Choctaw.
Oh, hold on, what?
You're not gonna be fighting Choctaw.
I am?
You're not.
No, he said no. You're gonna be if you're fighting Cheyenne, you're gonna be fighting the Comanche and the Arapa.
Who was I looking at that was... Oh, it's Le Pen.
That was Lepam. Yeah.
Alright, never mind then.
So I mean, I don't know if you want to join in this one.
I don't... No. Just let me know when you're going to attack someone that can get you to Choctaw. That doesn't mean that we're gonna be... That means that we are not also gonna... Well, and Choctaw isn't super strong.
This is gonna take forever, but I can sort of keep my head above water here.
I mean, I could go after Le Pen, but it's gonna be a tough fight.
You think?
Oh wait, no, because we're breaking a truce with him. Sorry. Gotta check those truces.
Yeah, Choctaw actually is 16k.
1390. Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Troops?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't even have that many troops. My force limit is 13.
Yeah, we'll wait on that then. Now, my force limit's 9, but I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and colonize a die in a minute. Because I just want to have my border look better than just kind of like this spindly thing. It's like this little... narrow... This like chicken leg shaped country. Like a turkey leg. I see you've got the entire Bay Area now.
I'm trying to. I don't know if I can support this.
How much are you losing right now?
I'm only losing 0.1, but that's because I've lost pretty substantial. So I'm only getting like half of...
Okay. I'm gonna save up until... I mean, I do have that modifier. Or is that modifier gone now? It might have been done after I beat that one. Oh, the Age of Discovery is already ending.
This is about the time it ends.
Man, it doesn't feel like it ends that early. Ooh. And I got Diplotech 3 or 2. So my global settler increase has increased. Yeah, I'll get 50 ducats, and then we'll go ahead and colonize a die. Although, no, it's got 2 years until the local tax mod is gone. So, I mean, would it take 3 years for this to colonize? Probably.
Maybe.
I do not remember when I started this first one. Screw it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, Chris, when the truce expires, and we go after Yaki. So I'll call you into that one if you want.
I can't support a war.
Okay.
Alright, I'm only losing 0.07 a month.
Money or?
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. I'm gaining 107.
cool. Hey, Jack. How's it going, dude? Yeah, I'm playing as the Kato, Steve is the Navajo, and Chris is the Apache. Just slowly colonizing.
Okay, finish the native technology tree.
Very good. This is certainly going to be one of the one of the toughest starts in the game.
Okay, Steve.
Yep.
So you're waiting for the truce with Yaki to go?
Yeah. I think that the truce with Lapan just ended. We have it's ending in March.
So Yaki,
What?
I
Avenue
might
Chief?
join. Just let me know
Oh,
before, and I'll see if I
Right.
can finagle my economy to RF.
I feel like part of the point of the North American natives is that they're underpowered.
That is entirely the point.
okay, one more year before we sorry. That was March of 94, it's March of 95 that we need the truce ends.
How would I become Nahuatl? Do I just go down? Oh,
I wouldn't do it.
got a Mayan dude down there. I haven't actually met any Nahuatl guys. I don't need to migrate down there. Yeah. Nope, we're gonna stick with the Animist for now.
Totemist.
Whatever.
Okay, you said in March.
Yep.
What about Nahuatl religion is OP as Kato?
It really wouldn't be. You're not close enough to people to get vassal.
I mean, what about the religion is the problem? I mean, totemist. What about that is the problem? It doesn't really do anything, but it's... I mean, yeah, it's just kind of here.
Okay, I think I can just barely hold out support, Steve.
Military buffs? Okay. I can see that.
Okay, you can send troops.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start preparing your plans. What I'm going to be doing is I'm hitting Lapan first, and I'm going to siege them down.
I'm going
Get
for...
them pretty much out.
for
Then I
Pima.
can start working on my way to Yaqui.
Okay, just give me a couple months so I can get some morale back.
Okay. And I'm gonna check my war exhaustion. It should be pretty decent by now.
I think
It's
taking events to fight to conquer London, Lisbon, Madrid, and Paris are a little bit of a reach at this point.
Okay, let me just get in position. Let me see if I can still take...
Oh, whoa! Lapan just moved.
Oh,
Well, you can still get Yaqui.
Yep. Okay.
Hold on, wait. Is that... No, that's... Yaqui's in a place I want.
Hey,
So,
Le
I guess
Pen,
let's hold
come a
off
little
on that.
closer.
Or not. They just moved back into your area.
Hey, they're in an
Yeah,
area
I'm gonna
that...
make that move right now. So I'm calling you and Chris. I'm not gonna call you and Jen unless you want me to, because Lapan's actually pretty close to you now.
I mean, if I take the land, I can't exactly do anything with it because I don't border it yet.
Wait for the month. Let's wait for one more month to tick so I can get back up.
If you want to wait until they are next to me, I'd appreciate it, but if you don't, that's fine.
Well, I want to make sure I can take this province before they move back.
Which they probably will. Okay, I'm ready whenever, if you want. Steve. I'm gonna
Okay.
slow it down to speed 2.
No Casus Belli. And okay, ready?
Yeah.
Give him the good old Deus Volt.
Okay.
We have perfected the science of horse. We have gained much power. I mean, all you gotta do is take some of your technology, you know, liquid technology, put it in a pan, mix it together, and it makes horse. You can ride on it and kill people. Maybe they're not actually horses. Maybe they're just llamas. Llama cavalry.
Oh, Pima's retreating into my territory. Okay, Chris, I'm gonna need you to start moving this way.
No, I have to siege down Pima, or else we never get them out of the war.
Okay, well, the sooner you do that, the better. Because
Well, I
I'm gonna
can't
be
go any
facing a
faster than I'm going.
much larger army now that Pima's moved in.
If you siege down Lepan's capital, could get them out of the war.
They are far, far away from me. And I got their armies over in my territory.
You
Including
can walk
Pima.
through unoccupied land. You can go around them.
Okay. I might lose the war then while we're in the meantime.
And you've got the right CB this time, right?
Yes.
Did you check?
Yes, I did.
Good.
No CB, it's the CB.
We're planning on being cooperative, yeah.
Oh, there you go. You caught Yaki.
You're doing a lot of damage against me.
Yeah. That doesn't seem right.
They're on military tech 3 and Steve is on 2.
Um,
I'm almost to military tech 3. However, Le Pen's only 2. Okay, I'm gonna hit Le Pen.
okay, I'm gonna turn the speed back up.
I'm actually making money right now. 0.01 monies, but I'm making them. 0.04.
Okay, Steve.
What's up?
I've sieged down Pima.
Okay, get rid of him.
Can you give me their territory?
Wait, let me see. Paste. Communal Siege, Chumash to Apache. Looks like I can. Wait,
Are you separate
No.
piecing?
I am separate piecing.
Okay, if you can separate piece them for the land and the money, do it.
I can't separate piece them for the land. They won't
Why
get the
not?
land.
Because they're being belligerent.
Let's see. There's one more positive and negative. We're at negative 19.
We'll give it some time.
Okay, I'm gonna fight their army and then see.
Then we'll try it again.
Yo, establishing a penal colony. That's funny. Alright, we want to take these guys as far away from our...
Okay, try now.
We're gonna get our guys as far away from our homeland as possible. One province to the west.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Negative 16.
Give it some time.
Yeah.
And Haida borders you now, Chris. Their friends are Pima and Chinook.
Oh, the pond's attacking you now.
I noticed. What are we at now?
Minus 11. By the way, be careful out there. There's a lot of troops around your position.
I'm aware.
Okay, I'm going to take money. We're separate piecing the pond out of the war.
Okay.
That will get rid of our most dangerous enemy, save the highest technology. And I'm about to have the same, so... Oh no, that's, sorry. That's Shakita is the highest technology. I'll still have the same, too.
No, Lapon would be nice to get out because they have the largest.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can get from them. But, just the money.
Take the money and run.
Okay.
Okay, what are they at now? Just curious. Pima?
Who?
Pima?
Oh, let's see. These... -2.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I can piece myself out of this and get the land. Do you think you can fight Yaki by yourself?
I think so.
Famous last words.
Okay, so check right now, Steve. What?
Okay, we can do it.
Okay, do it.
Do it.
And that land should be yours now.
It is.
Look at Apache over there, becoming a coastal elite. Getting all that land.
Oh, great, a peasant revolt. All the time for the peasants to... Guess what happens when you mysteriously have serfs?
Yeah, you mysteriously also have peasants.
Okay,
Oh.
I just massacred Yaki.
My chief is greedy.
You've got some leeway room here.
I'm now losing money.
Yeah, I'm heading to their capital.
I'm getting 10% more money from trade, but 10% less from tax. Because that's totally good for me as a Native American. Hey, Tiger Wolf, how's it going?
Okay, I'm pretty spent, but I will show up and help try and take back some of your...
Yeah, that's all you need to do. Try to stay away from fighting. I don't know what your technology is, but...
My technology is good. The thing is that I'm almost out of manpower.
Okay.
I would really love it if my character would die soon.
I feel
Yo.
like you say that a lot.
Yeah, it's because they're all worth dying. I want to dye them. And now I've got furs in a dye as well. And now we're barely making money. I guess thanks to a dye? I don't know.
Oh, hey, I got wool. That's a trade good.
It is, in fact, a trade good, yes. Alright. And I'm reminded that I could build irrigation in all provinces.
Yep.
And I should, in fact, do that.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, hold on. Just got a pop-up thing. I think it's what John... Yeah, use that right now.
It's not good land, no. At least some of it is better than 3 development.
Look at John. He's the state of Louisiana.
Almost. Pretty good. Well, I mean, it's like in-game state of Louisiana, yes. But I'm like one more province, and I will be America, Louisiana. I'm a Louisiana American. That is my ethnicity. I know it's not a Creole, just a Louisiana accent. Is there a different name for that? I forget. Yeah, that's not that kind of accent, but Cajun. That's it. Thank you. I really can't take Choctaw or Creek or Cherokee in a war quite yet. I don't have the economy to support a large enough military, nor will I have the force limit. Like Choctaw is like 16k force limit. They're pretty big. Don't want to mess with them.
Okay, Chris, the war is about to be over.
Awesome.
Merry Christmas, war is over. And your borders are only slightly terrible now.
Yeah.
You have made up for your previous failure.
It'd be funny if my character wasn't cruel anymore.
There is, but I don't know if I want to buy it yet. to increase my force limit. And again, because I don't really have the money to be doing much of that. I'd rather spend my money colonizing.
Man, too bad I don't have the manpower left to take advantage of Haida being right there.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, you got a new province on the coast. I just find it amazing if China just invaded you right now. Just
I don't want to say it's a possibility, but
at least looming disaster.
oh yeah?
That's what it says to me.
What kind of disaster is it?
Internal conflict.
Hmm.
2%. Guess I should start boosting my stability.
Oh, stability, that would help me.
Yeah.
The other thing is I want to keep my administrative points for tech.
The next institution is going to be popping up pretty soon, though.
Unfortunately.
Okay, averted that.
Okay, once I get this colony done, and that I should be able to have an economy that's
Someday I would like to be able to afford to do something as frivolous as move my capital back to Kato. Go back to my home and native land. The plot of land from which I share my name.
Age of Discovery. It's over.
Is it?
I thought so.
I mean, it says it's still the Age of Discovery for me. It's not quite the Reformation yet.
Yeah, never mind. It just got that
21
conflict.
months.
Dodon Krevedko, thanks for joining me. And Dog in a Hat, how's it going? And I'm almost to Tech 3. An admin. Yeah, doesn't Caribas have their own national ideas?
Who?
Caribas? Or am I thinking Muisca?
Thinking Muisca.
Oh, and Caribas apparently starts with a colonist? What are you talking about? Birth of colonialism. Ugh. Hopefully I can at least get Edmund Tech 3 before I get one more percentage. Please, please. Oh yeah, should be this month. Yes. Oh boy. More production efficiency. Gonna be a real long time before I get the next military tech then.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna slow it down, but I don't think it needs to be paused.
War against Choctaw? Choctaw, no, fighting them is not gonna happen. Unless we are super ready.
I mean, my force limit is 26 now.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, it's take a while to build up an army of that size. So my manpower is shot.
Hmm. And would your economy be able to
From
handle
that
it?
last war. Good question.
What?
Well, I was telling John that my force limit's now hit 26.
Ooh, nice.
But, yeah, whether my economy can support that and whether,
Keep in mind, you also want to get some colonists. You can, so.
right.
I'm gonna raise the speed again.
Age of Reformation.
Yeah, it's separatists.
Yeah, I know.
Separate this. Cocks gun and shoots at them.
In the future, you might want to keep your army stationed near where you're gonna.
Well, the last revolt was in Teos, so I had my main army over there.
I mean, you can keep an eye on where the guy's going to be showing up in the stability and expansion tab.
Yeah. No, I know that. The last revolt was just like not that long ago. So let's see. And no more rebels. Do you guys have advisors by any chance yet?
Nah.
No, I can't. I can't afford them.
If I was not colonizing, I could afford maybe one that would give me money. Yeah, I could afford one. A singular level 1 if I was not colonizing, which is not gonna happen. Le Pen, no, come back over here. I want to eat you. We're probably not going to be able to go for much more than an hour now.
Okay.
Yo, my colony's done. $2.32 ducats a month. Not bad. I'll accumulate a little bit of that, and then I'm gonna start my next colony.
Got a colony.
Da, 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 da. Oh, that's right. That is why I should be making money, so that I could afford buildings. Local tax mod. So, who are you thinking is gonna be the first one to get over here? Portugal, probably?
Yeah.
Spain seemed distracted. Don't know what's up with France and England, though. Hmm.
Behind in technology again.
Yeah, that happens.
Not super far behind, but
I'm 332. So not...
2, 2, 3.
234. About to be 244.
Yeah, I have not had very good leaders.
Yeah, Chris, you've been very lucky with your leaders,
Yeah.
which is unusual for you. Usually your leaders are like
Awful.
horrible things happen to them. It's more in CK2, but still.
Stupid urchin.
That's a great story.
That will never stop being funny.
The Emperor had no clothes, and he must be undone. That child would grow up to be the greatest general in an opposing army.
No, he won. He became like a dart champion.
2.41 ducats a month. Feels good to make so little.
How much are you making?
2.41.
2.41. You're making more than I am.
Wow, really? Have you been building buildings?
I sure have.
Really? It's because your military is so much larger.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
probably it.
almost certainly it. Look at that.
All right, I'm gonna colonize Bayugala.
My total income is 3.56.
Total income. Yeah, mine is 3.11.
$2.69. 2.7.
I'm in the money. Probably because the only difference that I get is that I actually have a decent bit of trade, actually. Yo! 2 base production in Chirimaka.
Take it.
Hell yeah. Don't know if that's gonna make too much of it. I mean, long term, I think it'll make a difference.
Keep in mind you have 2 buildings that work off your production.
Yeah.
One that works.
Production is now 0.29 ducats a month. So I should actually go ahead and build. Have I not? Have I built that one? What am I looking at? Yeah, I could do the local goods produced. That would definitely be good. Yeah, increase my income by 0.08. All right. We in there. Yeah, considering how much I make, I actually how little I make, I actually get a decent bit from trade. Where you guys are in like the absolute worst node in the game. Both of you.
We got 2 nodes now, though.
I'm in a different node than Steve.
Yeah, both of you guys are in the worst nodes.
So I have Rio Grande and California.
Are you collecting there or something?
Collecting from both.
Okay. You have 2, so that's something.
So you're the reason my income dropped.
Trade war! Trade war! It's good for everyone. Good for America.
Come on, the pen.
I like to think that both of our countries are just kind of like whistling and waving to the country like, come over here, come on, here boy, come here, the pen, come over here.
You have nothing to fear from me. Just declare, where are you going, Lepan? He's going south.
I got a treat. You want a treat? Here you go. Here you go. I got it for you.
Of course he's moving away from you because he hates you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good idea. You know what? You're right, Chris. He does hate me.
He doesn't
Make him like me.
He kind of likes me, but that doesn't matter.
Okay, so Cheyenne is next. Steve, Cheyenne is next to you, and they are Cree and the
Cree and Arafo.
Cheyenne.
Yeah, they have 8K troops, 8,000 troops, and I don't know. These guys are gonna. It's gonna be a tough fight. I'm gonna try to take them. I need to have more money, and I need to have more before I start doing that. Because
you've got a bunch of buildings you should be building, and geez, Steve. What have you built?
See, you got irrigation systems there. Great
Why
trail.
did you build the fortified house in Karis? That's a terrible place for.
What? What do you mean? Land
Karis
plus
is one
10.
of your Karis is one of your money making. Has a high production. Should have built a production.
Oh shit! Oops. Should have done that.
Like the fortified house would be great in a province like Paiute, which has absolutely nothing.
Well, I could always tear it down, and then get a little bit of money back, rebuild it in Paiute, and then increase production in Karis. And I think it's what I'm going to do, actually. I didn't notice that. What I need is...
Yeah,
need another storehouse in Karis.
Unique buildings you want to build in provinces that only.
Yeah, we've.
Then you're not sacrificing anything.
Yeah, it's because there are so few building slots that you can play with right now.
Okay. And by getting rid of that, I'm back to a new force limit of 15. So I'm gonna have to expand this guy.
Maybe you should keep your army at 15 for a while and just focus on building the building.
Well, because I'm gonna be building a storehouse in Karis first. That's the first thing to be doing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need to have 15. I mean, I'd be down to try to go after Cheyenne, but that's only if I have support from at least one of you guys. Because there's going to be two others. Yeah. There's going to be two. They have two allies. I can't guarantee that it won't go disastrously. And Cheyenne is equal in technology to me. As far as military technology.
My wish has been granted. Now my new character is a 4/2/2. A net loss.
Man, for such a worthless province, you can actually build a decent amount of buildings in the 10-day.
Oh yeah, you can build a lot in the 10.
Yeah, so build your unique buildings in the 10-day. Since there's not really... Actually, wait, no, hold on. Let me think about this.
I built irrigation there, so I get a little bit of tax. But
you might want to build, since you have 2 slots open, you might want to build the 2 production buildings in the 10-day. I mean, it won't give you much, but
the 2 production buildings, the storehouse.
Yeah. It might be worth considering.
Well,
So what?
I want to build a storehouse in Karis first.
Yeah, definitely.
So what do you think would be? What do you think would be better in my capital? The local goods produced modifier or the local production efficiency? Like
Can
local.
you get both of them?
No, I've already got the tax place, the tax mod, and the tax income in there.
Look at which you can see when you pull up the building tab. You can see what the
Right. Yeah, I forgot.
monetary bonus will be. Those 2 buildings work best in concert with each other.
Yeah.
Which 2?
The Three Sisters Field and the storehouse.
Oh, okay.
I already built one there, and I didn't actually consider that there were 2 production buildings. And do I get more slots until I'm before I'm reformed, or am I just done?
You would could get more slots from upping the development, but it's
That's
pretty prohibitive.
Yeah. Do you know what the thing is? Like, what would get me one more?
20?
20? Oh, hell no. That's
20
not happening.
development?
I would need
Yeah.
8.
It's every 10.
Yeah, well, then we're not going to be getting them.
I don't know. It may be worth putting the Diplo into it. What's my next good level? Trade efficiency at level 5. Global seller increase at 10. Not gonna worry about that. It's really just trade income, I think, that's really worth getting anytime soon there.
It's entirely up to you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what would be the best here.
Should I be developing these provinces?
Probably not.
Okay. So I noticed that you, John, have at least one province pretty high, 12?
Yeah,
So
I
it
didn't.
wasn't-
I have not developed it. I got
Okay.
I got an event that gave me some bonuses.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it was
That
also
wasn't-
pretty big to begin with. Like, New Orleans is one of the best provinces in North America.
It starts with 10, and he got an event that gave him 2.
That is nice.
Once upon a time, there was no ability to increase your production, your tax, or your manpower for a province besides events.
Oof.
It was a
That's
dark
pretty
time.
nasty.
Dark time indeed.
Then
It wasn't
it's
that
all
hard.
luck.
It just meant that you had to prioritize certain provinces when taking.
And also that any time that you had a chance to increase anything, you do it.
Yeah. Well, generally, you should still do that.
Yes, yeah, but back then it was like you must do it. Like, no matter how much money you're gonna get, chances are whatever you get from the base increase is better long term.
Soon I'll be 3 to 5.
Local unrest. Prestige. Meh.
I have 15 prestige. Which is better than my last character. Or my last, better than, the last game. Prestige was always negative. Okay, I'll be right back.
Man, I was lucky that Pima moved back towards me inexplicably.
Yeah. It has to be just a totally random chance.
It's
It may be
Generally,
weighted, but
it's weighted based on their relationship with any nation that's close to them, which is why Pima never should have moved closer to me, because we hated each other.
huh.
I think it's just that those two provinces, they were back in
Yeah.
scores.
And I've got fur in Bayugala as well.
Nice.
We're just
I'm just-
rolling in fur.
I'm just livestock and wool.
Hey, a new settlement, 1 base tax in Bayugala.
Oh, that's incredible. At
Yes. Oh my goodness. Down in the bayou, we got higher base tax on our furs. We pay our taxes on time down here. We respect the government, man. Again, that's just a regular southern accent. Gotta channel my inner Gambit.
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to tell you.
Yeah. No, Le Pen, this way, not over there. Well, I don't know if I actually want to fight Le Pen. Oh, they're allied to Choctaw. Yeah, they're still. It's Choctaw and Illinois.
Your size.
Yeah. I mean, I could build up. I just don't want to. Just don't feel like it. I could get up to 10. But money is important. You know, I can't even get up to 20 development in New Orleans without also increasing my military power in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I really think I should just keep up with the military tax, so I'm not going to develop.
No, you could just go back and forth between tax and.
Oh, that is true. But also admin is far more useful. Yeah, I mean that would get me level 5 production efficiency increase.
Hey, maybe you'll get lucky and get more events.
Yeah, could be. And I don't want to miss out on idea groups either.
We're probably only going to be able to get like 1.
But I mean, at least that one will show up soon. I'll try doing a little development here and see how it feels.
Let's see, what are your options?
I mean, I could either wait. Oh man, that's gonna take so long to get back up there. I mean, I just really would like to have that building, and I really should have done the edict too.
All right, edicts are a thing. I always forget about this. Is there anything worthwhile?
Unless you want to develop a little bit cheaper, I don't think so. Yo, I just got 50 more Diplo power. Look at that.
Yeah, nothing worthwhile.
I don't know how many settlers I have.
You could check. So, in your stability tab, do you see the expansion thing?
Yeah.
That gives you your colonial range and your global settler. Mine is 45. I think John's is too.
Screw it. I'm gonna develop my province.
My colonial range is 60. And global settler increase is plus 45. I still don't know how many settlers I have.
There you go, you got your building slot.
Yeah. Local production
I think
efficiency.
a nice hero. I think that's where I would.
And New Orleans is undoubtedly the greatest city in America.
Yeah. It may actually be better than some better ones in Europe. Local production.
Oh my god, 20 development?
Yeah. I wanted another slot for a storehouse. May not be worth it. It may bite me in the long term. But damn if I'm gonna get that money. I could ally Choctaw if I wanted.
Why would you want to?
I don't. I'm just kinda...
Well, I mean, I guess they are close to you and they have a large...
I don't need anything defensively. I kinda just hope the Cherokee attacks them, then maybe I could swoop in.
Okay, so Portugal's going to be probably who attacks us.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, John, you're probably going to be the one who controls where they land.
Yeah.
So do we want them to hit Louisiana or Florida?
We want them to be away from you so that we have more time to mess with it, or do we want to be near to you so that we can best coordinate our militaries?
Yep.
I don't... What's up, Sloppy Hoppy? I don't know, like, institutions are not going to be a thing for a while for us, so eventually it'll...
When we reform, we get all things that the colonizer neighboring has embraced.
Mm-hmm. Having all this develop will eventually be useful, I guess.
What's your economy like, Steve?
Well, let's see. Total income is 3.92.
What's your net?
I'm gaining 1.040 right now.
Okay, yeah, build as many buildings as you can.
That's what I'm working on right now. The next place to be developing is Hopi. I'll be doing irrigation.
Why Hopi? See, do you have a better place?
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
I might have
do.
filled up everything else.
Tejas.
Oh, Tejas is pretty good. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely put irrigation in Tejas.
Yeah, I'm doing irrigation and Three Sisters.
Don't mess with Tejas.
Or no, not you're not Three Sisters because that's for tax. Or no, that's for production. So do irrigation. I'm definitely putting irrigation there. I'm not sure what the second building's going to be. I guess it could just do a storehouse, but it's only going to bring up to, nah, it's going to be a waste. Might do one of the other, maybe a ceremonial fire pit. But irrigation for sure. Okay. Starting construction and irrigation.
Man, I'm losing all this government reform progress. What am I ever going to do?
I wish I could build a boat.
Yeah.
What did you do with the boat?
I can't actually
Boat
get...
stuff.
Yeah. I can't actually clear Fog of War without an explorer, right?
I believe so.
Dang.
Oh, Choctaw are not very technologically advanced.
No, they're not.
313.
Yeah, but you know, I can see boats off the coast on the trade route. They're kind of going around there. Sugar
If only
from...
you could build one.
Yeah. It's like, I just look at these boats and it's like, what am I gonna do? I even know that this one has sugar from a Tamaulipas. The Huastec.
Hey, salt from Navajo. What are they doing with my salt?
All these flavors and you choose to be salty.
Should restrict all trade.
So where are you seeing these boats?
They're little representations of the trade route. Yeah, I see. Like salt from Pueblo, Navajo.
Yeah. Salt from Paiute.
Man,
No, I never noticed those.
yeah. Steve, you've got a boat over here. You know what a boat
Yeah.
is? Could you tell me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Apparently I'm shipping cows across the ocean.
yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
Where is that even going? Is the question.
That's going to Japan. And we have this giant Native American dude standing over this white guy cutting down a tree. Gotta make sure he stays in his place.
This little tiny guy.
Yeah.
It's a habit.
So I'm just gonna be heading along the North Gulf Coast until, like, I'm gonna get Biloxi and Mobile because they're the two best provinces next to me. Well, yeah, Biloxi then Mobile. Arkansas is also pretty alright. Oh, and so is Yazoo. Yazoo.
Eilish isn't bad.
Yeah. I'm basically gonna just kind of form a western border to Choctaw. Western and southern.
Ooh, got new troops at 5 military.
Oh, great. Castile's here.
Where?
By you. There's conquistadors walking around.
Oh shit.
Dang.
That's not good. Of all the things we needed.
Oh yeah, I see there. They're about to bump into you. Kill them. Don't let any of them get back to their land.
If you gotta take care of these guys.
Yeah, seriously, they'll never tell Isabella anything.
Isabella?
Yeah, she's a horse. Yeah, don't let Isabella know that there's anything over here. They fell off the map. They fell off the edge. Fell off the edge. Yeah, that's what.
Into my territory.
That's what conquistadors can do.
Oh no. So, what do you expect? You gonna make a colony pretty soon?
There's already a Spanish colony somewhere in South America. That means.
That's what that means.
Yeah. Usually, we're gonna have to wait for them to go through the Mesoamericans before we really see them. But we will see New Spain.
Or New Castile, maybe. Since Spain doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's not to say
There
it won't
will be
eventually.
a Spanish colony in Mexico that we will have to deal with. Huh.
Oh,
I'm the Federation leader.
our new ruler is 232. And he's malevolent. Just wonderful. So we can't attack the conquistadors.
No.
Probably wouldn't end well for us if we could.
No, probably. Pawnee, 435.
I totally did not know that you could attack natives if you have a stack in a colony and you spend a couple military points. That actually decreases their population.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Nope, I've never actually been like an aggressive sort of kill all of them sort of colonist.
It makes the
colonizer.
colony less profitable in the long run.
Gotcha. It does it decrease the development?
Goods produced.
Oh, okay.
Which, if it's a good trade good, you want that. So, like, if you hover over your colony, you see where it says natives?
Yep.
If you
Oh yeah, I see.
put your... Yeah.
I'll just let this last colony finish, and then I think we should call it.
Okay.
I want to be ready for tomorrow morning.
What time is it?
It's 9:01.
Okay.
Give it a few more minutes.
I would like to go a little longer, but I'm not the one to get up.
Promising trader. Half price level 2. Mercantilism right now isn't very good, but
Yeah, I know. It's
always
a question of losing Diplo points or decreasing Merc.
Yeah, that's not great.
I'm not going to have any colonies. Even if I
Oh,
could,
mercantilism. Yeah.
yeah, I can't make them. Even if I was in a position to colonize Australia, it wouldn't become a colonial nation. So what would be the point of having mercantilism?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you get an idea group?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. Colony done. Very
What are we
nice.
gonna build next?
I think I'm gonna head to Biloxi. Or then, let's go ahead and do an irrigation
Well, then
system.
you have a border with Choctaw, so then you might have to.
We're pretty cool right now. Like, having one province of border friction isn't gonna be a big difference.
Fair point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send a guy there. Man, I'm making so much money! Alright.
Well, hopefully you don't catch those Biloxi Blues.
Alright, you wanna do anything real quick before we wrap this up?
Let me think. Missionary strength like that would be useful. Let's see. What's my new guy? Oh, he's not very great.
If you wanna go for like 10 more minutes, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I kind of would, but if you need to, we can stop this.
Yeah, I'm not super tired yet, but I just want to be ready as much as I can. Yeah, I'm fine with like 10 or so more minutes.
Okay. Yeah, my economy is starting to turn around now, which is nice.
This conquistador is just walking around randomly.
Yeah, that's what they do. He's discovering new land.
But he's been to that province like 5 times. He's like walking in a big circle.
He's
That's
not
how
very good at knowing where he's been.
That's how the pathing works.
Station being built there.
Mercantilism also does increase local trade power.
I guess. But, you know, my trade's awful. I'm
Yeah.
in the worst trade node in the game, so who cares?
Yep. All right. Is there anything you're working on right now, Steve?
Just finishing up construction
All right.
and waiting for to get enough points to upgrade my tech.
Yeah, remember, you want to use every building.
What?
You want to use every building slot you can, even if it's just a tiny little income. That could help you out in the long run. Just try and think about like value each of your province has and try to increase that.
And goods produced is from the specific good that you have, right?
Yep,
All right.
I believe so.
I've got fur. Right now, that's okay. It will get much better. I'll work with the short term, I guess, and just go production efficiency for my smaller provinces. Well, there's one that only has one base production. I will go ahead and do the goods produced because that also has fur. I think that seems sound.
Oh, great, the conquistadors found me.
Alright, here's hoping for cotton in Biloxi. We've got a lot of fur, which is nice, but cotton I think is a little bit better.
All I've got is wool, livestock, and fish, so count yourself lucky to have fur.
Export some of that Californication.
I haven't gotten the red hot chili peppers.
You can't colonize Alaska? Well, you can colonize parts.
I will be a Louisiana with a big nose. Oh, yep, fur in Biloxi. We don't have, like, corn farms around here. We've only got beaver farms. Just pluck them out of the ground. Now, what if I were to ally Cherokee to attack Choctaw?
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. One more tech level and I invent the horse.
Mm-hmm. So once upon a time, a guy was just kind of hammering a molten hot sword against an anvil, and boom! Horse. There is no making temples. Not yet. No, no, no. I'm actually debating whether I want to have one more stability or 13.89 ducats. I think I mean, eventually I will want to buy up my stability, so I might as well go with that. How's your economy, Steve?
Still going all right.
You think it'd be enough to start colonizing?
I want to finish building everything, and then once I've got everything filled up, then I will I'm gonna start colonizing with a hero down here.
Righto.
That's what I would do.
For the sake of having my borders look nice, I would like to do Jagaria. But
Which one? Oh, that one.
yeah. But
That wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea since you already have stuff in that state. Like, filling out a state could be helpful.
yeah, but hero has 5 development.
Yeah, I would definitely
Whereas-
do Piro first.
Yeah.
Piro is also part of a state you have, so.
And on top of that, Lapon might just wander in there. Never know. Looming disaster.
You're getting a lot of those, aren't you?
If only they had one before. Internal conflicts again. I'm just at -1 stability. I don't want to spend the points to raise to boost ability though.
Yeah. Really wish there was more stuff to do, you know?
I'm thinking Sonora is probably a higher priority than Baja California. Because I'm thinking that the Spanish are more likely to try and the little So, hopefully I guess right and I can get both of them.
Okay, I'm thinking that's where we should leave off for today, though. Got a few important things done. Steve's blobbed out pretty nice. And we're all looking pretty okay. We've got a chance. Alright, so...
Yeah, my economy is actually turning around quite a bit, so...
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, my economy is doing pretty good too, I have to say. Especially after the last game,
Yeah.
where the economy was just garbage for the whole game because I fucked up. I think this one... You won't be the worst. If the first person to colonize next to me was my old character from Westphalia. And then,
Well, then you just inherit, like, really corrupt institutions.
you just inherit a really horrible, hopelessly corrupt state.
Hmm.
And you wouldn't even have the one benefit of having their giant city. Their giant empty city.
Alright then. So...
And next session, I'm gonna have a war with Haida,
Mm-hmm.
and they're allied to Chinook, so Steve, I might call you.
Wait a
But
minute.
You probably won't need to do anything.
The Hopi land produces naval supplies.
Yeah. That's generally wood.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of amazed there's actually wood there.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. There isn't a lot of wood there.
And also you
But,
don't know what naval is.
well, it looks like an anchor. So, we make anchors. For what? For those boats that take our salt.
Where does it go? I'm not quite
No
certain.
one knows. The boats are autonomous.
Alright then. So, if you want to see more EU4 stuff, we're making this sort of a weekly thing. We're kind of... We may be switching back to CK2 next week. We shall see. Because it's been a while since we've done that one. I will be playing some EU4 as Sweden. I think that should be Wednesday. So be sure to follow if you want to see more EU4 stuff. And until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.